There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine.
It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times. So here...
This bout is scheduled.
And of course, we fight outside today, John. So here we go. Should be a good one. That punch landed. Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. And he misses with the left uppercut. How about that time counter shot? And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire today. They're on fire in the ring.
Nice counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. That punch scores. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. This fight still continuing.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. And there's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. No rest for the weary. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nobody home with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? And there's the bell to start round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Nice stop, but that won't score. Which fighter will say no mas? And he scores with the counter. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. Nice punch. Insane action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Time for the 5th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. Missing with that jab. Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? powerful counterpunch. And not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Perfect counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Those counter punches, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. Let's start the 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter punch. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shot from... Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your club.
Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that. Here comes round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Gradovich is hurt. And Gradovich is down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where?
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.